guys. So for today's tutorial, I did this cool toned silvery eye, which I surprisingly like a lot more than I thought I was going to. I wanted to throw in one more like wintry kind of eye look before winter's done, and I thought this would be a perfect look. It also works a lot with cool tones, which I never really do makeup looks including them, so I thought that would be a good video to film. So yeah, this video is very simple. It's an easy look. I think it is really beautiful for people out there who like those cool toned eyeshadows. Yeah, so if you want to see how to achieve this look, then let's just get right into the video. So I'm first going in with the Tarte Let and Bloom palette, and I'm taking the shade Jet Setter and applying this right into my crease. Into the Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the shade Suede and applying this right over that first shade. This is just going to add a more cool toned look to it, and then blending the edges. Then I'm taking the Naked Smoky palette, and I'm taking that shade Password on a flatter brush, and I'm applying this right into the outer corner of the eye to add more definition, and then going in with a clean brush just to help blend all of that out. Then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm taking the shade Revolt, which is this like kind of shimmery silver shade. I did wet this, and then I'm applying this onto the rest of the lid. Then I'm taking this smaller brush, and I'm going back in with Suede from the Huda Beauty palette and applying that directly into the crease, just to add more definition right in that area, and then blending out the edges with a clean brush. Then I'm taking Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek, and I'm using this as my brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to do eyeliner. I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner as always, and just doing my normal wing eyeliner. Next for lashes, I'm taking Koko lashes in the style Foxy, which are just really spiky kind of lashes, and I just kind of like them for this look. You definitely don't have to do lashes at all if you don't want to. It's totally optional. Now onto the skin. I'm priming using my Makeup Forever HD primer and my Maybelline Baby Skin. So I'm using the Maybelline one just in like my pores area, just to smooth all that out. Then I'm using the Makeup Forever one on the rest of my face just to help hydrate. For foundation, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'll just apply that onto my face, and then I'm using this brush to blend all of it out. For concealer, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer, applying that into all the areas that I normally highlight my face, and then once again I blend it out with this brush, but then I do go in with a beauty blender afterwards just to help, you know, smooth everything. So now I'm going to bake under the eyes a little bit. I'm using my RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just applying that with a sponge, and I'm going to leave that sit for a few minutes. For the rest of the face, I'm setting it using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm just lightly buffing this onto the face. I'm going to contour and bronze using my Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light. And then I'm also going to be contouring my nose with that. I forgot the name of the blush that I'm using, but I will have it linked down below if you're curious. Then I'm going to bake right underneath that contour just to help smooth and define it a little bit more. I'm first going to be going in with that Tarte shade in Jet Setter and just applying this on a bigger like pencil brush just all over the bottom lash line. Then on a more dense, precise brush, I'm taking Suede from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm starting this out more on the outer corner and working my way in. Then I'm going to be taking that shade Revolt from the Urban Decay Electric palette and applying that on the inner half of my eye. I did apply a black eyeliner to my waterline, and then I am slightly smudging that out and highlighting the inner corner of my eye with Mary-loumanizer, also highlighting my face with that. For lips, I'm taking my Essence Nude Lip Liner. I'm just going to line my lips with that, and then I'm going to be using in Wild Bare It All lipstick, which I really love the color, but to be honest, I wish I would have done something a little bit more on the cooler side. This is quite a warm lipstick, but totally personal preference with that. You'll see my lips look a little janky here. I do fix it up after. This is not how I wore it, just so you know. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.